Hey viewers and viewers, my name is General Red Strategist and welcome back to What Remains of Edith Finch, episode 5. So in the last episode we had the rather macabre scene of how Gregory the baby died, among other things, in the bathtub incidentally. Seems a bit crazy that they've got some of the stuff that he actually knocked into the bathtub in here with him. Basically he filled up the bathtub, he accidentally hit the tap. Which tailors a PSA, ladies and gentlemen. If you're a parent, don't ever leave very, very young children on their own in the bath. That's never a good thing. Doesn't matter if the phone goes, the doorbell rings, whatever. If you have to pick that baby up and take them with you, then you do. Right, so we're up here in this weird sort of roof space of the house. Got these interesting sort of pictures on the walls. Teamwork. So like military inspiration posters, but they said potos then. Right, Gus. I'm going to look at you next. Poem for Gus. Let's have a look at what we got here.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Okay, I guess we fly the kite. Wow. Just destroy those things. Oh, that's all interestingly shaped up there. Oh, we're turning it round, are we? Is it turning around? Come on. Do you have to go through all of it?
Come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
Oh, all the people like moving around down there. So you had the wedding on the seashore. I see. Okay, I need to keep flying through the stuff. Get it to activate and trigger. There we go. Come on, guys.
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that I
now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Oh, I should look. Don't miss the moment. What? I'm not trying to bombard these people with my kite. Okay. So yeah, he was a moody kid. And was a bit upset about the fact that Mum was gone, I guess. I see. So Gus... Was Gus one of the... Yeah, Gus was one of the Edith's siblings. That's right. Wait, where am I going? Am I destroying these things? Oh. Can I get trapped on the seashore? Okay. Oh, that's flying in a weird sort of way, isn't it? Oh, we can go right around. Okay. There's a lot of letters hidden there on that totem pole.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Wow. I don't know if I'm pointing at Dad there or if I'm pointing at someone else, but okay. That's not disappearing though this time. So then, we're going over here. Yeah, we're doing that. That's what we're doing. Changing all that text.
And panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Except for Gus. Oh. Uh-oh. Did Gus die in a friggin' storm or something? Wow, I can destroy all of that. Feels very satisfying.
Down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Can I destroy the tent with all of this?
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Did Daddy-O not take it too seriously? Okay, let's fly it into the thing. I wish that... Oh! And this is how Gus dies. Killed by wreckage, right?
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day.
It's like a jellyfish.
Out there on the beach alone. Just you, the wind, the sea and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
Yeah, he died in the storm. Okay. God, this game is always so creative with how it tells the stories. I know I've said that before, but
she never
it's true.
Talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
I'm glad they didn't. No offence, but Gus, not a nice name. Just saying. So, I wonder who's going to be next then. Is it going to be Dawn? Or maybe, well, could be Edie. No, it'll be Dawn, won't it? Because her bed's like right here. So surely, unless she's going to be a much, much later one. I don't know. Alright, well we found that. All these freaking cards on here. When someone you love becomes a memory, the memory becomes a treasure. With sympathy. Deeper sympathies and all that, yeah. We lost so many people. Well, what's he got there on there? Ready, set, dead? Okay. Does he like kids' horror stories or something? Looks like he may have done... I wonder if we're going up the rock climbing wall? Oh my god, we are.
My
okay.
mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
Oh, it's her brothers, sorry. Not Edith's.
At the time,
siblings.
it was as far away as she could get.
I should have noticed that from the freaking family tree a second ago. I'm inobservant, because I'm wittering on about my own stuff. Okay, weird though. So she moved up here to be with these beds. Doesn't feel like the most healthiest, but okay. A Holy Bible. Oh, Sanjay. Interesting. So Sanjay is Dawn's husband, maybe? Copy your passport for Volunteer Centre pack. Meet with relief rep. Fly to India after school teaching. Blah blah blah. 10 ways to teach critical thinking for the homeschool student and teacher. Religion, science, math and history. God, there's so much to read here. Interesting. Relieve, provide and sustain. Should I get involved in charity work or something maybe? Because you've got more books up there. You see, this kind of thing is pretty interesting when you, you know, have like a house with all sorts of cubby holes in it.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
Daddy Sam, okay. He wants us obviously to go out there, but first...
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Okay, yeah, so Sanjay, father of Edith. That clarifies those two were in a relationship. Ooh. Whoa, what are we doing? Oh. Wait. Well, I'm just back here now. I don't want to be down here. I guess that's just a neat little thing they implemented in case you wanted to go down. Okay, Edith, go on, get up there. I know rock climbing probably not really what you should be doing if you're pregnant. Oh. Does she like take longer to get up this time? She's definitely sounding like she's a bit tired. Alright, up and out this way, I guess.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English.
God. You see, look at this, like this nice little like cubby hole. You can get down quickly to the babbies down there. You can go out onto the roof.
Lewis was born a year later.
There we go. So hang on, they said Milton. How do I open the thing again? I've forgotten actually how I open the book. Oh, it's escape, isn't it? It's literally just this. Yeah, Lewis was older brother of Edith. Okay. Okay. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Got a good view though from up here, right? Ah.
When my dad
Interesting how
died,
so many lights
I
are
don't
on.
think Mom knew where else to go.
Sanjay, what
I'm
happened
sure
to you?
Edie was happy to have her back. And
Edith.
to see kids in the house again.
She keeps talking just as I'm about to. Edith, Milton, and Lewis. Sage and thyme. There's a little growth area up here. Ah, very adorable. And you got some plants over here as well. Or you did, rather. God, look at this place. It's amazing. Sorry, I'm not spitting on my keyboard.
The house
What am I
had to
doing?
get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
Yeah, when you say it had to get a little bigger, you sure meant that. Like all sorts of weird bits constructed onto it over time. Doesn't feel structurally safe, just saying. They don't risk assess all of this.
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
Jesus, sounds like she made a little teacher's office or classroom in here. Well, she did say homeschooling, so... interesting. You not go to a conventional school then, Edith? Edith, Lewis and
But it
Milton.
didn't last.
Of course. It never lasts, does it, in this family? Oh, look. Even had a little school gerbil or whatever. Reading is a hoot. I will testify to that, yes. Someone who loves books. Because she really went all out on this homeschooling thing, didn't she? Scientific method. Observation, question, research, hypothesis, experiment, data, conclusion. Yes, indeed. I remember that sort of process from old science lesson. Whoa!
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
A castle. Alright. I had a castle when I was a kid. Utterly loved it. Oh god, it goes even further up. Jesus. Well, we've got to go up there yet. Alright, what's over here then? Milton. Oh, that's an ice cream truck that you might be able to just hear in the background. Oh my god, look at this! I got a little freaking thing. Okay, it probably wants us to go through there. There's nothing around the rim here though, is there? Let's have a little look. No, there isn't. Okay. Just got to go in. The light on that shipwreck still flashing. Let's get in here. Hello, hello, hello. Well, there's a lot of dirt and stuff on the floor, but okie doke. God, look at this though. This is kind of awesome though. Just like all these little cubby holes in this house. You know, part of me would say that it would be awesome to have a house kind of like this, with all like weird little passages and nooks and crannies. But then again, imagine the cleaning. It'd be a freaking nightmare. It really would. Alright, what's the deal here? Oh. We pull and it goes up. Well, there's Milton. Damn. Very nifty. So Milton had his own little, like, weird friggin' quarters, I guess. Milton, 1992. Alright, Milton's story then.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Story time, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I have to do this. Oh, it's going to be like a... Hold on, before I do it. It's going to be like one of those things where you flick through the pages and it does like a sort of stop motion thing. Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's clever. Achoo. The painting sneezed back at him. Oh, bollocks. I need to keep it held down, don't I? Otherwise... doesn't quite work. Right, don't let go of the left mouse button, basically. Apologies, that's giving you a bit of epilepsy. Because he was painting, he loved painting, basically. Okay, okay. Oh wow, he like painted himself a door and shut himself in, and then it's just blank. Okay. Oh. Oh yeah, Milton's the one who went missing though, isn't he?
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Yes, I forgot. I was about to say we can see how Milton died, but no, we won't, because he just vanished. You never know what actually happened to him. As we've still got Dawn, we've still got Lewis, and we've still got Edie. So there's only 3 more to actually go. Right, so are we done here then? Do we just go back down and out and across and up? So it looks like we are getting to essentially the
Mom
final
spent months
stages.
searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Oh, thought we were going to go out the door, but no. Got to go out the window
Whatever
again.
Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Yes. What a family of misfortune, eh? Okay, well, upstairs we go. You see, depending on how long these remaining ones are...
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself.
I wonder why she'd blame Edie, though. Yeah, depending on how long these are, I wonder if we could get this game done in either this episode or the next one. Also, that's like a freaking boat hull. Damn, they used a freaking boat hull as part of the house? Doesn't feel structurally safe, but, I mean,
After
I like
he
the
graduated,
design.
he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Is it time for Lewis's story? We're going up onto the boat? It looks like we are. Did Lewis like boats? Did he like sailing? Damn, he's even got like little hanging chairs here. Pretty awesome. Yeah, we're going into the boat, aren't we? Yeah, move this thing. God, so cool though. This is why I like this game. The design of it is just chef's kiss. I'm amazed I didn't play this
smelled very,
sooner.
very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Oh, he's very colourful though, isn't he? Damn. Blue lights. God, he's even got a friggin' hookah. Oh, Lewis is a stoner. Alright, stoned himself to death. Alright, we can go out there apparently. Is there anything else in here though? Oh. Oh, he's got his games console. Really old looking games console though.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Well, some people are like that, you know. But the important thing is that you took part and you had fun. Alright. Let's say Theodore's quality cigars. Oh, that's smoking, did he? Marijuana. Oh, legalised marijuana. God, he was a right pothead, wasn't he? Old Lewis. Oh, we remember the days. We'd come in, he'd be absolutely stoned. He'd be like, Edith, bruh. Bruh? Why would he call her bruh? I don't know. Well, maybe he would. Who knows? What do we got? Dawn Finch. Right, pull that letter out. Oh. Institute of Psychology.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse.
Oh, God.
Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Yeah. Fish. No. Christ.
He kept working at the cannery.
Chuck it away. Yep. Can I get rid of
But
that? There we
he
go.
withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behaviour.
Yeah. Good. Monotonous
His
work,
mind
eh?
began to...
Began to what? Began to what, you say? Huh?
wander.
Oh. Oh, actually, oh, it's like imagine controlling something. Well, I guess he has a very monotonous job, so...
I asked him to describe it.
Okay, he can play 2 games at once.
He said he
Sure.
started small,
Huh?
imagining a
Here's another
labyrinth.
fish. Yeah.
He'd feel his way about.
God, this is like multitasking, this
Then
is.
something moved. Bats
Bats, you say?
and toads.
How strange. Oh, wait. What am I doing? I can't really go anywhere else over here, can I? Oh, I can go up here, though, can I? Oh. Fucking giant.
And
Dinosaur
things
thing?
that have not names.
Okay. So he had mental health
He knew
issues.
it was all in his head.
Okay. Oh, God. Just went
But
through
he
that
took it
fish
very
there.
seriously.
Did you get an
He had
achievement
hoped
for
he'd find himself.
getting so many fish? Over here. Ah, you see, it's all changing.
But he found something more.
Oh, wow. It's going isometric now, is it? Oh, yeah, it is. See?
I worried about him then,
It's turning into a fucking RPG.
daydreaming
Dungeon
at the
crawler.
cannery.
I see, I see. At least he's got his
I
safety
spoke with
gloves
his
on.
boss,
Okay.
but he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused,
Did he have an accident at work one day because he wasn't paying
like a
attention?
whole new Lewis.
Strange.
So I let him go on.
God, where are we coming out here? Outside of the cliff? Looks like it, doesn't it? Ah.
I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first.
There's a dog barking.
He told me
Hello.
he'd made a new friend.
El Doggo. Okay. So I like paying attention to 2 things at once here.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia.
Jesus. That was so sudden, wasn't it?
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick.
I've got a drummer friend now, have I?
Then he made musicians.
God, it's like the friggin' Stanley Parable, isn't it? A monotonous job. So you use imagination to get through the day.
And songs for them to play.
Everyone seems happy in his imagination anyway.
He talked about starting a band.
Got the brass
But he
players.
was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery,
Oh, okay. Withdrawn,
but his
isolated.
chopping was as reliable as ever.
Of course, of course.
Then one day it struck him that
You live in a
all the
boring
cheering
life.
crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination,
Yeah.
so he could do whatever he wished.
They salute me. Let's go and see the
He
king
held an
or
election
whoever.
for mayor,
Okay, never mind.
and he won.
course, of course.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became
Aw.
a game for him.
No more fish chopping. Oh, never mind. We can. God, it's like the biggest adventure of a lifetime. Adventure at the cannery, ladies and gentlemen. Oh god, this has got
He'd
slightly
conquer a
different
city,
momentum.
then immediately push on. New Louisville.
Of course. New Louisville Redux,
St. Louis.
obviously.
He started drifting away from our reality.
Oh god, I'm gonna crash. No, it's alright, it's fine.
Minneapolis. Until one day he
Creative.
forgot to go home from the cannery.
Okay.
Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
Oh god. He just lost sight of reality. God, this is really like the Stanley Parable, or at least certain endings of it anyway. Just madness. Okay.
In Louisburg, he heard rumours of a
Ooh. A handsome queen or a beautiful prince? Queenio? Let's have a look at you, Queenie. What's your
handsome
deal?
queen.
I wonder if this choice is meaningful, though. Ah. Nice graphical effect on the water there. Oh.
The queen was on her own quest for
Sinister serpents or radiant rainbows? Let's go radiant rainbows. Let's go for the pleasant. Oh god, I should be paying attention to my
radiant
fish.
rainbows.
No, get rid of that, please. Ugh. Chuck it away. Oh god. I'm losing my momentum. I need to be much better at what I'm doing. Oh god. Ugh. Knock over all the rainbows, or at least sail through them. You see, this is what I should be doing.
He followed the sound of her
Silver harp or electric sitar? Silver harp, why not? Go classy.
silver harp.
Like how the ship is also like a proper trireme as well. Without the oars though. So not really a trireme then. At all.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon.
Are we going to disembark?
Even then, his logic remained sound.
Oh god, I've still got... Wow, I can't even see the thing now. But it's still
He
being
knew the
caught.
world was all in his imagination.
Jesus. The fish are piling up. Yeah. Is that the queen? It is. Oh my god, you're giving me so many damn fish. I was getting stuck in that plant pot as
He
well.
was so proud of having created it.
But you didn't want to leave? Ah.
In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
He became Emperor of the World. God of the world.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
I think this is kind of a relatable experience for many people, isn't it? Wishing you could be so much more than what your life is.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me.
Oh, we're going
It was
over here,
hard to
are we?
argue with him.
Into the little door. Oh, there was a fish just coming in then. Oh. But, welcome back to the cannery, ladies and gentlemen. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. It's kind of sad, but yeah. LP Brown Cannery. There you go. Is there anything in here we can interact with, or... Is that everything? Eggshell enamel? Or cleaning fluid?
He began to forget the world we know.
He went mad, did he? Oh, you see? There's his friggin' Imperial Palace takeaway menu. Even got his games console. Well, out we go, I guess. Oh, what a lovely scene before us. Here in the
I
LP
think
Brown
it pained
Cannery.
him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Ah, there I am. Or he is. He, me. He, me is he, me is he now. reality.
She began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Oh god, hates himself. Basically, it's a metaphor for self-loathing, I guess. How you doing, Finch? How you doing, Lewis? What's up? You sort of... Yes, you touched that friggin' work surface there, old boy. You friggin' show it who's boss. Okay, so the headless fish go up here, do they? Towards the light?
I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
Oh.
The palace would be packed with his companions.
Well, good to see you all turned out, guys. Oh, I like how all the people actually do turn to follow you as you wander along. Oh, I actually need to move because I'm on a conveyor belt. I can move a little bit quicker, though. Well, everyone's so happy in my imagination.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on advising him.
God, it's beautiful scenery, though, isn't it? Go and see the handsome queen, whatever she was called. Queen, I'm coming for you.
His queen waited, holding his crown.
Is that... Oh god. Well, that's a metaphor, isn't it? That's a metaphor for off with his head.
There was only one thing left to do.
Be off with his head. He's gonna go crazy. Yeah, it's a guillotine. It's a metaphor. It represents basically the fact that
Bend down
losing
his
my
head.
mind. Yes, of course. Oh dear. Very macabre, but also very artistically beautiful.
And
Jesus.
the rest I think you know.
Yeah.
Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Wow. That was a scene and a half. Oh, we got Lewis, though. He's
My
now
brother
filled
was
in.
really cool. I wish you could have met him.
So that leaves us now with just two. Dawn and Edie. So I wonder who we'll get next. Because Edie certainly seems to be playing a very big role in this story. She's been mentioned so many times already. Okay, right. So what we're going to do is we're going to wrap up this episode here. And I think the next one, we'll get the next two done. And then that could very well be it. That could be the end of what remains of Edith Finch. Potentially. I don't know. We'll see. So, hope you all join me for that. Facebook and Twitter links down below, along with the links to my propagandist channel for anyone interested. And if you enjoyed, a like is, of course, always appreciated. But other than that, I am signing off now. Goodbye, all. And that, there we are. You see? It's looking fantastic. Yeah. Can we do this? More of that? Yeah. And a bit more actually greenery would be good too, wouldn't it? Yes, that's more like it. Some greenery on the sides in there? Yeah, we can. Fantastic. That looks awesome. Oh, I wonder how... Well, I was about to say, I wonder how long this took the devs to actually make. Obviously it was made, like I said, like a 48-hour game jam or something, so it can't have taken that long. But I'd be curious to know, did it take the full 48 hours, or did the devs manage to get it done in less? I imagine something like this, you probably would need the full 48 hours or something. There we go. Right, we're on top of the skull now, which is awesome. More basic greenery, I think, over here.